Welcome to Shattered Destinies Starfall. We're in the woods, and everything is fine. There is nothing creeping out of the woods, nothing that Ptaxx is running away from. After last session, he spent most of the game unconscious. However, he got some healing, he got some administrations. You chatted amongst yourselves, you went and spoke to your allies, you arranged plans for your day ahead. I believe you got a small list of things that you may want or may not want to do today. But maybe accidentally on top of that list, it was a visit from Aurora's sister. Darya made an appearance and said that she had someone that might be able to help, and gave you a meeting place and said, you could meet whenever, but, you know, whatever. She didn't really care what you did, but you decided to go immediately. And upon arriving in the small glade where you first met Darya, you find this overly tall, green-skinned, overly long-limbed, pointy-nosed, crooked back, long fingernails with like too many bends on the fingers, long white wispy hair, crawling out of the woods, an image from Ptaxx's nightmares. And Ptaxx turns to run, which is where we are starting. Is there anything those of you that are not running want to do immediately?
Can I try and grab Ptaxx?
Yeah.
That might happen.
Stop him.
Brawl dodge. Brawl for Aurora. Dodge for Ptaxx.
One success.
Yeah, best of luck, mate.
Get some resources.
Really? Just
Need some tails and success.
I do have 5.
Oh, yeah.
I'll help you.
Yeah, 1 success.
It's a draw, so, you know, you want to bring
It's
that
just so
over?
slippery. I don't have much else to help with that.
Okay. So you go to grab Ptaxx. He stumbles. You just get out of the way, Ptaxx, and you start to move as you're stumbling away, and you just hear the voice behind you go, "Oh no, don't run! But I would like to have to chase you." I was like, "Should I just shoot him in the head, Granny?" I was like, "No, dear, don't do that."
No need for shooting. He's had a rough day.
Talk. I mean, you no harm.
You mean me no harm? You did this to me. You caused all of this to start.
I did nothing.
Yes, you
of
did.
the sort.
You cursed me. I know you did.
I did not. I think you misremember the situation quite clearly. If you're seeing in your dreams is not necessarily the truth now, is it?
Can I just interject? Care to catch us up on how you guys have met?
I told you that there was the green thing that was following me and pointing at me and pushing things into my head.
I was trying to warn you and protect you from the one that has connected themselves to you.
But when did, what do you mean? That didn't happen until you started speaking to me. I had nothing wrong, and then you started speaking to me, and then the thing started.
Oh, you think?
Well, at least you communicating with me caused this to happen.
I think you are getting your cause and effect mixed up. I came to you because of the thing that had taken hold from the things that you had produced. You had given yourself over, and I thought perhaps I could lend a hand, but I must admit things got a little bit out of hand.
Intro. I gotta try and get a read on that. I
This
do not
is not
trust
easy. It's not an easy test.
Oh no, I've only got 2 into it, but Ptaxx does
Yeah, I
not
think-
trust her whatsoever.
This will be 2 successes.
Yeah, it's nothing.
Okay, yeah, Ptaxx doesn't
No.
know.
No.
But there are things we could do to divine the truth if you are willing. Just stay, talk, please. I offer you my hospitality.
We will gladly accept your hospitality at this time and in this place.
I should know that one such as yourself would know a little bit, Master Payne.
I have been briefed on the etiquette for such a meeting, Honourable
Yes.
Grandmother.
Your aunt has
You
taught
have?
you very well.
I'm very confused.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
me and Kathleen are
Master
maybe
Payne
not quite as
and
this.
myself and Master Payne's aunt are very well acquainted. Yes, my sister and her are entwined.
Oh
Well,
no.
congratulations to them.
A coven, my dear.
Right.
It's a
right,
freeway,
that-
as much as I remember. So
So must it be. It is the strongest method of keeping the peace and keeping nature in balance, which is something that is in threat in our poor land now, thanks in no small part to the actions of Master Gwimble.
I didn't do anything in particular.
I
I'm just doing my job.
you. I believe you have been guided for a very long time into this particular situation. In fact, I think perhaps all of you may have been in one form or another. There are things we could do to find more information if you are willing.
If it's anything like what she, pointing at Darya, did to me, I don't want anything to do with it. That made everything worse.
What are you talking about? I didn't do nothing.
When you put that thing on me, the amulet, and then everything got
I
all
just
the
gave you the
shouting.
item. The rest of it was your curse. Yeah, Darya has told me much about your cursed nature and what she has seen. And I saw that perhaps we need to divine some more answers, so I have come as far as I could to speak with you all. I'm glad you came. I am most grateful for your visitation. It means we can have our discussions, find what we need to find, and I can leave.
So what you're saying is that this curse is somewhat to do with issues with your nature stuff? Or what? So why are you doing this?
Very succinct. I'm not doing anything.
No, but
I have offered you some answers. There are things we could do to learn, all of us together, should you be willing. But it will take a willing, open mind to achieve such things. You see, I have learned a lot from Master Payne's arts, the nature of dreams and divination, which she has learned much from studying the dreamer, locked away as it is. Maybe that is a story for another time, but there's much we can discover in your dreams, all of us together. Perhaps, should you venture in with him, you may see things that he would not from his perspective. And I could be your guide. I would be willing to assist, a gift freely given, to maybe smooth over our misunderstanding, Master Gwimble, yes?
you have my gun?
freely given is a very gracious offer here, my friends.
One that will not be repeated.
Fine.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll do a séance with you, Ptaxx. That's
I don't like any of these kind of things. It's all a bit wibbly wobbly stuff that it's dangerous.
Such is the nature of the magics that you are using yourself.
I didn't quite have lessons on this stuff, so I've done
I
some
cannot
reading.
promise you answers, but there may be some revelations to find, should you wish. I usually find there's always more questions. But that is part of the fun, isn't it? Why won't you come dream with me?
Because you keep doing that voice, and that voice isn't helping it. You talk
don't
like
understand
you know
what
you
you
do
mean.
understand what you're doing. I feel like I might be coming around, and then you do the voice, and it deepens and crackles more, and I hear the thunder, and
I
She
do
might just
not
be coming down
understand
with
your
a cold.
trepidation. I mean you no harm.
I want to do an intuit test on her.
Yeah, sure.
don't know.
Be difficulty 2 for intuit this
Yeah, I should
strange
just
alien
keep my
creature.
thoughts to myself. I got a critical fail.
Okay.
Oh.
We're gonna threat to the board.
Can I also try and do an intuit on her?
Yeah. Difficulty 2. Need 2 successes. Otherwise it's
I
fine.
just did it because I was paranoid.
How much more threat am I adding out?
2.
2 more threat.
One more fucking word.
Oh.
I have something in mind for that. It's clocking up until it reaches max today.
Oh.
Oh my god.
You're gonna kill us.
So either clocking up to max or something else will happen.
Okay. Fine. I'm almost basically dead anyway. So if you're gonna do it, you would have done it anyway.
Is it only harmful to Ptaxx?
It shouldn't be harmful to any of you if you are looking out
Make
for
it
one another.
harmful to other people.
I mean, if you die in the dream, I'm sure you will die in real life. But just be careful. You can wake up at any time, and I will be watching you.
Don't do the voice.
This is just how I talk. I do not understand.
And it's just Ptaxx's dreams. We're not going into
Why-
any of ours.
Well, we will need to seek strands, links. We'll need to find why you're all here. Well, to join one in one's dreams, we will have to find mutual experiences. But you have been traveling for a long time together, so I assume that there will be numerous small events we could duck into that will perhaps bring some revelations.
You seem.
Yes, that's fine.
Yes, nothing to worry about. And it's okay, mistress. I'll be watching over you all the time. Because
Actually, that has made.
That
You watch over all
helps.
of us. That
Thanks,
has made me
Albert.
a lot
Standing here.
better.
You
I'll
don't
look,
have to
I'll
watch
look after you.
Ptaxx.
I don't have to. I will though, because it's in my contract, and I like to do that. And no matter
yeah,
what the Green Lady does to you, sorry, ma'am, I don't know your name. You can call me Granny, dear. Okay,
I do
Granny.
feel a lot better about this, knowing that we'll be watched over by Albert.
What's Darya doing during all of this?
I mean, she's like off on the far side, just kind of keeping half an ear. She doesn't really look like she's paying that much attention.
Okay, she doesn't give a fuck. Okay, fair enough.
Canon. That sounds about right for her.
I'll be here too if that matters, she says, just as you look over in her direction. Yes, between your handsome young bodyguard and my dear Darya, I'm sure you'll be well protected.
I mean, I'm up for it.
Can I just ask before we go in? Can I just ask?
Yes.
You had my gun, my nicer gun. Did you still have it?
I had no such weapon. I have not recovered it. No. The item that you used to
I didn't use.
facilitate
I didn't
the
do
death
it.
of my sister.
I didn't do it. I didn't kill your sister.
Oh,
I didn't. No.
Oh.
My gun got taken. My
revelations
gun got taken.
already coming out.
I didn't do it. I've told you through this already that I didn't. The gun. Someone else took the gun.
You know, when
Someone stole
someone's
the gun.
It was
a sister of
indeed
Granny
an
dies,
instrument
someone
you
has to-
provided that allowed her soul to be
I
taken
didn't
away.
provide. They stole it.
It's
And
not
I
that
didn't know what's in the
she
bullets.
died, it is the fact that she did not return to the fair.
I didn't know that the bullets had things in them.
But
I
that
didn't.
but you still pointed and shot?
I didn't point and shoot.
No. This is the question, you see. He has tied himself to the power, but the death of my sister was perhaps a test for someone else. However, was a catalyst for Master Gwimble's transformation.
I think it's very important to remember that guns don't steal souls. Element X steals souls. And I think that's a really important distinction we should all make before we go into this.
So, are we going to have a little dream together?
Yes.
Yes. Good, good. Let us sit in a circle. I have one prepared. She kind of rushes her hand over overly long fingernails extending, and you see like little wisps of like little green motes, almost like pollen, drift out and settle in a small circle in the glade, which then suddenly grows an array of different mushrooms in a circle big enough to fit you all in.
Well, at least today won't be sporing.
Oh dear.
I don't want him in my mind. Can
Oh, the
we
fun
leave
guy.
him out? Yeah.
I doff my cap to you, sir.
Oh,
I'm
God.
sure Master Payne would like to report back to his aunt about how her lessons have gone. What has been gleaned from this kind of magic has been gleaned from her work.
Mm-hmm.
I do find it quite fun that we are using techniques driven from an ancient unknowable entity trapped beneath your homeland. But
Stop adding information that makes
so much
things worse.
part of the fun.
Oh, it's Greymere. Like what, Ice
Unknowable.
Dragon to one side, Ice Queen to the other. Like the Dreamers locked in above, down to the north. Volcanoes. It's the normal.
Unknowable is not a word I like in any scenario.
Oh, but isn't your plight also such?
That's what makes my life so difficult.
So let us find some more information. Let's make
Okay, fine. Let's just do this.
knowable.
The more you talk, the more you're creeping me out. So let's just do this.
Very well. Please get yourself comfortable.
I sit
Like,
next to
point
Aurora
to her.
very closely.
She like makes her way over. She steps into the circle and sits down like cross-legged, and brings her arms out, which like overly long, extend halfway around the circle, almost like reaching round a few of you more than they possibly should.
I'm going to cast armor.
Sure.
Won't help you in the dream.
Yeah, it'll help me if someone's stabbing my unconscious body.
Where's the wise? Don't crit fail this one.
Yeah, I know. I'll be screwed anyway. 2 successes, so I got 2
Yeah.
armor out of it.
Mhm.
And it costs me nothing because I get
No.
momentum for 2 different reasons.
Now, close your minds. Reach out to one another. Take hands. Connect.
Sorry, how do you close your mind?
I don't
Never done this
understand that
before.
either. Yeah, I don't really understand what you mean, but my mind's normally quite open.
Well, there you
Might
go.
never close it.
Close your eyes. Open
Start by-
your mind.
Start by focusing on your breathing. Hear it come in, hear it go out.
Deep
Focus just on the
breaths.
sound as it comes in and out. Just focus
Now
on
I
that.
want you all to cast your minds back and think of something you have shared together. A memory that connects you. Something pleasant, ideally, or interesting.
That connects all of us,
Focus.
or like one?
All of you.
Okay.
We must find some touchstones as we travel back through Master Gwimble's memories
I don't
and
want-
mind, through his dreams. Think, close your eyes, concentrate. Are you prepared?
I think Ptaxx starts trying to think through different stories and trying to get the right one. And good or bad, I think he locks on the fight with the Beast of the Three Rivers. Just the panic, the whole situation was just, it just didn't go well, but it happened and it worked and it was wild.
So Ptaxx starts hyperventilating.
Yeah, a little bit, but it kind of turns into like a bit of a rhythm because it was like a panic, but then it kind of started to
If you
work.
wish to start with a nightmare, then so be it.
I
Let us
just-
find out. Let us think of that night.
Oh,
That conflict in the storm. I was watching you then.
I know.
because there were other things watching you too. I was wondering if you would aid my friend or not. It seems like you took a middle ground. Close your eyes, think, cast your mind back. The forest in the thunderstorm, and you begin to hear rain as your minds begin to drift. You see a flash of light, a rumble of thunder, interrupted by a gunshot, the sound of panicked horses, a body hitting hay. Then the thunder rumbles once more, and you're in a dark forest. The beast of the three rivers, a giant toad-like creature, laying in front of you, the battle done, it breathing heavily as you had subdued it, bound it, as you had planned. Its huge, strange hunchback on one side, warped and mutated. You find yourself here. Is there anything you want to do?
Wait, we're in our own minds.
You're all stood around together, the four of you, in a forest, exactly where you fought the beast of the three rivers all those months ago.
There
The
was
beast lays, heavy breaths.
there was a time back then when I was intrigued at what was causing the beast's neck pulse, but I wasn't able to see what it was. Is there an opportunity in this dream to look closer?
You hear Granny's voice kind of echo as she speaks. It echoes in all your head so you cannot see her. Do what you will here in this place. What you can glean, you can glean. There may be answers. Some things may be abstract, though. Be aware, for you have not seen and do not know the answers. There may just be clues to what might remain within. Go, investigate. What might you find? Take a look.
The voice makes it so much worse. Okay, focus. We knew that there's something when the green flames were going off that night, he roared in response to them, so he has some kind of connection to the person we're not talking about. So I presume he's got some kind of not adamantium. What am I thinking of?
Animantic.
Unobtainium.
Unobtainium.
Unobtainium. No one's blue here.
Shall we open him up, see what we can find? You know,
No. I mean,
but
you
he's not going to
can.
die. He's not going to
I'm
die
not.
in real life if we looked into it now. This is the perfect opportunity to find out
I
what we
don't
can
feel
You
that
wanna
you know
cut
that
him
for
open?
sure.
Yeah. I'm not sure about cut open, but at least look through the folds.
Okay. I'll start looking through to try and find feel around. I remember I've noticed something on him before, but we didn't go in, so I'm looking for that same spot, seeing if there's anything I can.
Okay, yeah. So you're digging into there is a swelling pulse on the back of this slimy toad-like creature. It's bipedal, overly long limbs, two massive arms with huge claws and a massive wide mouth that could easily open up. You remember the rows of teeth that were within there, just waiting to consume you, also concealing a long toad-like tongue as well. You begin to quest into the folds, the warped folds of the flesh in this hunched back. Could I have an investigate test, please?
From one of us, or
I mean, you can support, you can do your own rolls. It's entirely up to you.
I'll support you, Ptaxx.
Okay.
Spend a resource.
Yeah.
Successes add on.
Yeah,
I've got 2 successes.
I'll add 1 to that.
So you begin to delve down into this. You begin to reach it's almost like a hardened flesh underneath, where flesh is hard and rough. You feel lots of liquid passing over your hands. It's not pleasant, and you touch upon a sharp surface briefly. Sharp corner, too flat edge, feels stony to the touch. There's a flash of green flame in your vision, and then you are stood almost like everyone's vision flashes, and then you're stood, the four of you, back to where you were at the start of the scene.
Okay.
You may
Green
have
flash.
touched on something. That power, you've seen the green fire before. It is the sign that he is taking control. He is beginning to take control of the creatures of this place. I'm sure you've seen them somewhere around.
The wolves. The wolves had the green eyes as well.
Nice.
The lightning. Do you remember the lightning that was attacking us, and the wolves with the green eyes that were flaming, and
Again, I don't think the lightning was attacking us. The lightning.
the
was just-
lightning was attacking us directly in this
The lightning
scenario.
was almost certainly aimed at us at that point.
Yeah. So you're saying that he's taking over the nature in this area and affecting something.
There is a connection he has to this land that we do not understand. We have kept it away for so long. But now we are weaker. The covenant, our circle is broken. Our triangle no longer stands, and so we cannot protect the lands as once we did. I'm sure Master Payne will regale you of the stories and how his aunt so bravely had to step in and take on the mantle.
After my uncle stupidly killed one.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, there's a history lesson that we all need.
Hmm.
But where does the beast lie now?
In the circus.
So not too far away. A clue, perhaps? We should search deeper, though, perhaps, yes?
Somewhere drier and warmer.
Drier, perhaps? Warmer, perhaps? Close your eyes. Let us think more. A tavern. Yes, yes.
We first.
Rivers.
Place
Oh,
meat.
sunken trove. You cast your mind back. You begin to hear like bad music drifted in, not music Catalina would.
Thank you for clarifying.
Play, but the type, but the type that was played in the Drowned Maiden, that first tavern in Three Rivers where you gathered all that time ago, and just in a moment you're suddenly sat at a table in a busy tavern. Everyone around you seems kind of to be moving in shadow. You can't quite glimpse faces. You try and look at anyone and it just sort of your vision rolls off. It's that dreamlike state where you try and pay attention to something and it just kind of moves away until a chair moves next to you and a leg props up on it, armoured, and an individual looks down at your
Oh no.
very handsome, shiny armour, tabard denoting that he belongs to Drade Irongrip's men, knight of the realm himself. Very well trimmed, dark goatee and hair coiffed just right. He looks down at you all. So we have travelers, do we?
I don't want to do this again.
I want out.
Different memory.
Albert.
As you start saying this as Sir Richard of Drantonbury, the knight of Sunken Trove, looks at you. His face changes from that overly eager, happy visage. You see sunlight. It happens in a flash, like a flash of lightning. It happens with a rumble of thunder, a brief gunshot, sound of panicked horses, the image of a body hitting hay. And then that image, that face is serious suddenly. You see tears rolling down his eyes. He clutches a note in his hand. I did whatever I could to keep her with me. She talked to me. She told me what I needed to do. I thought it was her. But maybe it was not. And there's a flash, and you're in a dark cave. Dank. You can hear water dripping. a statue of a stone woman placed, only maybe small, 6 foot, no, 6 foot,
Tiny.
it's not 6 foot, about 1 foot tall stone statue
Yeah, we carried that.
on just on an outcropping of stone. A well, an old rusted well behind it. What was significant about this place? Says Granny, in your
It's
mind.
where Richard's wife was. The soul was trapped in the statue.
The soul was trapped.
Well, it was
What
in the.
did you do with that?
We smashed it open. And then we exercised the
Released
spirit.
it.
So you know the rituals to cleanse the soul from the thing, and you have this image, all of you smashing this statue, and the piece of element X rolling out, burning with green flame as it was when you took care of the former master of Blixhall. As you do that, the flaming image of a woman emerges out, reaching out to you, asking for help. The world begins to rattle, and you begin to see limbs emerging. The hundreds of dead bodies that were buried under that well began crawling out, green eyes burning in flame. All taken to his realm by the sacrifices made in his name.
So he's taking souls. Why is he taking souls? And who? Well, my question is, who set up the statue? Because that was someone's given that to Dritchard or planted that in place or something to trick him.
Again, we have a connection, do we not? But perhaps we have enough now to trail back.
So much
Or is there
but
something else you'd like to see? A flash of light, a rumble of thunder, a gunshot, panicked horses, a body hitting hay. A flash briefly. You're still in the cave.
Okay. Any ideas? What
We
we're
have
missing?
connections.
Now.
You
Yeah.
know the rituals required to free a soul from the influence, from his influence. But you are still in your own body. That may be a problem.
You saying we had to go to him?
I would not recommend it.
No.
That would mean moving outside of the compact, and I do not
I
believe
do
there
not-
is much chance of return.
It's the only thing that's protecting me as well.
You feel that pulse, that pain, Ptaxx, beating within your chest, that burning, the sensation of something crawling under your skin. You
But I
feel your
don't.
bones moving of their own volition.
I don't understand why I was first cursed.
Let us look back further. I think I have enough mutual connections that I can take you into Master Gwimble's own dream without losing you in this place. There's a flash of light, rumble of thunder, a gunshot, panicked horses, vision of body hitting hay, and you stand in a clearing, a large forest ahead of you. You stand around Ptaxx, who is looking out towards the forest as you see Granny emerge from there holding Ptaxx's gun out towards him. But you realise it's not the gun, it is the idea of it, for this is a dream. She's holding out her hand, and within it, floating, is the gun that you had given out or so carelessly lost. She says, "You have killed one of mine. And you've cursed this one with it." And Ptaxx, you hear a voice behind you. The rest of you, you can see behind Ptaxx, a silhouette, a shadow rises up. You can't see many details, just that it looks to be wearing robes of some kind. Long, wispy hair, a broken crown on their head. Oh, but what will you do? This tool is useful, and mine. With every shot, he claims a soul from me. And I will reward him. Oh, his body will twist and turn and be given to the soul file. Oh, he will become something glorious. And oh, how his soul will burn brightly, and how it will call me home. I'm afraid there's not much you can do. He starts laughing, and you see Granny looks and points. It's like, oh, you. It's like, oh, just say my name, and you shall know. I'm afraid. Then the whole forest deepens, darkens. You see a giant thing, snake-like twist and turn, a different kind of shadow. This one furious, vicious, changing, warping, turning. A deep voice that booms through the forest itself. Withdraw. This one is beyond you, my child. You see Granny backs off out of the forest and disappears. I will destroy the influence and reclaim the soul of our lost child. Oh, you are most welcome to try, Lastborn. Try me, I dare you. But you set the challenge, so I choose the battleground, of course. How about this one, soul? And you see these tendrils of shadow begin to merge and wrap around Ptaxx. And as he does so, this giant undulating snake-like shadow that is ripping through the forest charges directly into Ptaxx. And that's where the burn begins. Two forces fighting from within Ptaxx, within his very soul. You see the shadow, the visage that you know to be the Mad King, stood behind Ptaxx, hands out, tendrils coming from his hands. You see a flash, and you see briefly the image of a smiling, well-dressed, older nobleman, broken crown on his head, hands outstretched, two gems embedded in his hands themselves, tendrils of shadow lancing out and lancing all over Ptaxx, but also these tendrils, these puppet strings, are launching out around everywhere. You see them launching out all over the land. They launch towards Ptaxx. They don't connect with Ptaxx, but these little strings are pointing at him and jabbing at him like daggers. They wrap around Catalina, almost in trying to envelop her entirely. The only person that they don't go around is Aurora. But Aurora has this single grey strand of shadow travelling directly from her centre of her being towards the silhouette of the Mad King. There's a flash of light, a rumble of thunder, a gunshot, panicked horses, vision of body hitting hay, and Ptaxx. You find yourself sitting at a desk in a musty old lab. Schematics hung up around you. Images everywhere. Your friends, the three of them, are around you, standing behind you where the Mad King once was. Coda, Catalina, Aurora, you stand behind Ptaxx in this makeshift ramshackle lab of some kind. All kinds of schematics on the wall, half-made projects off to one side, vials of black powder on display. Small drawings of various different pictures of various dragon-blooded on the sides. Ptaxx, you look up in this room, your grandfather's lab, where you learnt your trade.
Oh, that's good to be back here. Feels safe. He kind of stands up and has a look around the room and looks at some of the things he was trying to make. There's a little bit of a difference in the way he's seeing it because he's had to use the things a bit more now. He looks at like wrist-mounted little pistols and weaponry that fires off a bunch of random junk that you'd find on the side of the road, like just this rubbish cannon, and just random schematics for different guns. And then the one that was the gun that he lost, which was a lot finer design than his bulkier gun that he's got now, with more of a revolver style, thinner barrel that he had been working on and was happy he managed to get done. He's just look at the schematics he hasn't seen in a while. That was my favorite gun that I made. This is where I used to sit before Derelict found me and brought me into other work.
Where did
Doors
you
to the
make
room
the
opens.
gun?
On my workbench where I was just sitting.
In this room.
Yeah.
And through the door comes a much older dragon-blooded. You can see scales have faded in colour, although similar coloration to Ptaxx. They would have looked very similar had he been younger. He walks with a cane, has trouble keeping himself upright as he makes his way over to Ptaxx. He doesn't seem to notice or interact with the rest of you, but he grins and his eyes seem to light up as he sees Ptaxx. Oh, my dear boy.
Granddad.
Now, have we been experimenting again?
Yeah, we've been, teaching you the trades that you taught me and
Yes.
try new things.
He sort of puts a hand on your shoulder. Just remember, they may have run us down.
Yeah.
They may have put our people under, but there's always one thing they cannot take from us.
I might. Yeah.
It is our greatest gift, our greatest inheritance from our blessed progenitors. There's greatness in our blood, and we will achieve that one day. We just have to be careful who we share this information with, But
Granddad, things don't always make sense, and
no,
I can't always...
and they won't. Our destinies have been taken from us. They were taken a long time ago. My father, my grandfather, would tell me of the stories of when we were owed prominence, but the line that we worked for fell under. But we still have our mind, and with our mind we have the ability to learn, and if we're knowledgeable enough, there are other powers at our disposal.
Other powers?
Something I've been meaning to give you. He brings from his side a musty book. Old, tattered, still looks fairly ornate. Green, gold, filigree. You remember your book, it was in a much worse state as you carry it with you now, but it's seen weathered time there. He hands you the book. And you get that memory. You see a brief flash. All of you see the brief flash of it in his hands in the state it is today, and then it goes back to this slightly less annotated form. Learn. We can recover some of what we've lost, and then maybe one day our family can get back to where we should be.
Where were we?
He just points at the book. He doesn't say anything. He just opens the book to the front and to the inscription on the inside and just points at it. The inscription that you've never really understood. 2 words. Van Soul.
How do we spell that?
VANSUUL.
I think Ptaxx looks at it. It goes into his mind somewhere. And he
And
just looks up at it.
he looks at it, as you all look at it, you see tendrils of almost the puppet strings launching out from the book, wrapping round Ptaxx's mind. Ptaxx, you remember when your grandfather gave you this book? Probably almost like a catalyst firing off your memories, giving you the drive you needed to finish your projects. It was everything, not just magic. A gift you accepted and took and used. You hear Granny's voice in your head. This was it. Not necessarily the book itself, but the meaning and what you did with the knowledge it gave you. How many did you kill with it?
I've barely killed. I've not killed many until coming across these three. I hadn't killed any until coming across these three.
Mm.
You,
You
Believe that.
Ptaxx, you told us you killed before you met us.
Yeah.
In self-defense, but you told us you killed
Yeah,
before
okay. I forget that. Like, maybe, but would you blame a blacksmith for their sword killing a soldier on the battlefield?
If it's in their hand, yes.
Yeah.
But if it's not, okay, I
Don't feel
killed
like that's
one,
the right
maybe
analogy.
2 people who tried to attack me on the road. My point is, if you're trying to say that I kill people because the guns I made, then would you blame a blacksmith for harming a soldier?
intention matters not, but we know the source. I think I have some options for you.
What
Things
is this?
perhaps we can think of. Knowing the source helps. Your bloodline, well, it is interesting.
I don't know. Can I just see if I know anything about this name, Tanzul?
Yeah, you can give me a remember test, but it'll be difficulty free.
So I got 1 6, but I will turn a second 5 into a 6 because I've got expertise,
Mhm.
and then I will spend 2 momentum to turn another 5 into a 6 to get 3 successes.
So you probably did some research on that name, and you found Vansel's name in documents that funded companies, resulting in Nightwell, the company that you went out working for, was originally a Vansel concern. Vansel was a lord, a powerful lord, who disappeared suddenly and mysteriously about 130 years ago.
A family names, people who had money, people who owned things, disappeared. I don't know much about it.
I wonder. As I told you, there'd be more questions. I think we're ready to come back unless there's something else you want to see. A flash of light, a rumble of thunder, a gunshot, panicked horses, a body hidden high. Are you ready to wake up?
Is there anything anyone else wants? I think we should just wake up.
Or shall we see that first night?
Really seems to be
I just-
pointing us in that direction.
It does. But happy not to.
A one binding. I can see it, a tendril. It is not just his influence or your connections to the monarch, the king of which we will not speak, but there is one experience you all shared that bound you together, is there not? Oh, how delicious. It would be such a gift to see it.
It would.
Do you think it would help us in any way? Because I don't enjoy the vision.
We could talk here for a moment, should you wish.
Could we see what happened after? When we left, but still in the room? Would that
Possibly.
It wouldn't be in my
That
mind,
could
though.
be helpful?
If you are ready to see. But perhaps we should speak of a few more things here first. I
Yeah.
think I have some suggestions for you, should you wish to free yourself of your conflict within.
Yeah, I guess.
The way I see it is there are a few options you could take. They're just my ideas, of course. Make a deal. Offer him something he wants greater than your soul, than his pride. And maybe he'll leave. And then you'll just have to deal with the changeling. You could purge yourself and see what comes with it. Or you could give in. Let one side win. You've been beginning to already.
I don't want to change. But it
Give
seems like both
yourself
sides are
the changeling.
change. Both
No,
sides seem like changing.
Yeah. All of my options involve change, I'm afraid.
I don't really like change. I kind of like looks around at the same, and there's probably like a flicker of memory, which was the last time Ptaxx was in this lab, and everything, even those things are less dusty, and there's probably a few different schematics around. Everything's in the same place, years and years later.
Yeah, you keep seeing flashes. It flashes to and from and back and forwards and to and from. Ptaxx, can you give me a resist roll, please?
Yeah. Nothing.
Nothing at all. Okay. Your head starts to buzz slightly as you take him back and back and back, and suddenly the room begins to change. You see some of the pictures, the schematics start to disappear around you, replaced by more crude schematics, less advanced items. You see the calendar on the side that your grandfather used to keep track of the date, and important notes begin flicking backwards slowly as time begins rolling back within the dream. Your head begins to hurt.
So then looks at.
We should change location.
Yes.
I mean, there is more to see here, but you would not be investigating your memories. You'd be investigating that of those you had connections to.
I think just Ptaxx turns to his granddad and goes, "Is there anything more you know about this power before I have to go?"
You kind of look at your grandfather, who, as you speak, as you're looking at him, begins to get visibly younger, as begins to roll back in the age. You go, our need was to be in charge. We have great minds and great abilities, and that was all our progenitor wanted for us. He disappeared, but he's not gone. He still dwells, for he had a deal with another being, should his plans, whatever they were, fail. He exists in the place you're being drawn to, and the place we're all drawn to, and the place we will go to when we die. It is probably not the place you want to go, but perhaps there we can be of service. And I'll see you there one day, my boy. And suddenly the image reverses from going younger and younger and younger. He gets visibly massively older until he visibly decomposes in front of you and becomes a skeleton. The skeleton fades to dust.
Ptaxx's shoulders just kind of slump. And he just.
And there's a rumble of thunder, flash of light, a gunshot, panicked horses, yes, vision of a body hitting the hay, and then a scream that echoes out all around you. Granny's scream. Your eyes snap awake, and you see Granny stood in front of you, covered in an iron mesh. You see her skin sizzling and burning as she is being brought to the ground by 4 black-robed figures. Don't worry, says an individual emerging from the woods with 8 other black-robed figures. We've saved you from this foul creature. I'm more than happy to be of assistance. The new dawn is coming. Very bright, happy-looking young woman stands in front of you as Granny is being pulled to the floor and hoisted and moved by these 4 burly-looking guys in black cloaks. she was putting some kind of spell on you, but it's okay. It's okay. We saw off the strange idiot that was stopping us from intervening. And you see Albert's on the floor, unconscious.
What did you do
that's
to him?
it,
No.
let's go.
He's taking a nap. He'll be
Explain
fine.
yourselves. Who are you?
Oh, we're just here to help. We heard a commotion.
Who are
and
you?
We saw this foul creature. We are the Scions of the New Dawn.
Release her.
Get that off her.
Take that
You're
knife
hurting
off
her.
her. Right now.
Bewitched. It's okay. Do not worry. We can help you.
We entered that willingly. She did not coerce us or put a spell on us that was not asked for.
Can you make a persuasion? Make a persuade, please.
Okay, let me remember all my things. You going to explode, and that is just 2 successes.
Looks just like, oh no, it's worse than we thought. You're in cahoots with that foul creature.
How far away are the ones that are holding the net?
Well, I mean, they're kind of right next to you
Cool, I hit one.
because they've just been moving.
Okay.
Like, you go, you pull your two-handed mace, and as you do so, a arrow strikes one of the guys pulling the net in the center of the forehead, and they drop, and that's where we'll start combat.
Wait, what?
What do you think?
Like, just before the stream, we didn't trust her either. Now we're going to get into battle for her.
Is that what you say? No, stop! We're just here to help. What are you doing?
Let her go. No one else needs to die.
Let's just talk. Let's not combat.
I think, unfortunately,
Let's not fight.
and it only happens like a minute. Aurora moves to swing. It is just like as soon as like Aurora's swing comes in, one of the ones at the back end just drops dead with that arrow through the head from somewhere in the woods. And there are 12 individuals up and standing here.
We can take him.
Okay. Ooh, but it is.
Are you sure about this, Aurora?
Yeah,
Too
you
late.
sure?
Done it.
All right.
Yeah, it's
I'll-
too late. You have done something.
I'll fight with you.
Okay, yeah. So, Aurora, what'd you get?
Oh. 1, 2, 3. Are they far enough away that I can charge?
I think they're engaged with you because they are like right there, just dragging. They just bring it. They're in that. They're just outside that circle, dragging one down, dragging Granny down to the floor.
Enough. Okay. Those explode. 3 successes.
3 successes. Okay, let me have a look at that. So, this one, he moves to one side. As you do that, he drops the net. He moves to one side, and you catch him. And you hear, you feel like your mace hit true, but you feel like some padding under the cloak. As he moves, you can see it's quite heavy, rigid leather armor that you've broken through.
Okay.
There. Who's next?
Seeing that the second person's dropped, Ptaxx is kind of just shaking his head around, kind of figuring out everything that's happened very quickly because he was not really with it after seeing his granddad die again. Takes a deep breath and then goes to Granny and starts trying to get her out this netting.
Okay, there are like 2 other people now, like just keeping the netting on her and have it like fastened down. So you're gonna have to deal with them first.
Okay, let me think about it. No, I'll think about it. Give me a sec.
Okay, Kathleen, Coco.
I will screeching note at one of the ones that has Granny, and just give it a really intimidating glare as I kind of screech but slowly back away.
Yeah.
Very intimidating.
Very much so.
Okay, so they explode and they all count as successes. Yay, Maestro. Okay, so that's 5 successes.
Yikes. So they hold their head as they back off from you, as they do, and you hear the woman at the back who was sort of leading this is just like, "Oh, they've all been fully enchanted. No, quickly, we do what you can to put them down, and we can help them. It's the only way. We can't let this spread."
So probably Coda, it will jump out of the fairy ring into the trees. Bonus action hide.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. For hide. Just the one success, but
So
sure.
you go to as you go around to a bush, you just hear, "This is my spot," and you have to go and hide in a different area.
Hide in a
But
different area.
that's why you only got one rather than
Multiples. And then that will be. No, that's it for the moment.
Okay. Ptaxx.
Ptaxx will reach for his gun. Realize, no. You can feel like the panic come up and the flames lick around his mouth. He picks up the crossbow.
Just as you go for the gun, you just hear a go on.
Ptaxx shakes his head and fires at the. Is it a light crossbow you had, Coda?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. This is gonna be good. You've got 7 whole dice.
That's good. Fuck, I rolled high
Many
though.
as I have when I use it.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Welcome to my world.
Completely miss. Yeah,
Just
goes
fire
wide.
it into the ground.
That was a practice shot.
And then I'll use a whole minor action to. Oh, it's very tough to kind of pull back. Very haphazardly pulls it back.
And this is the point. All of the individuals here, bar the woman, and you see like a couple more come out from the woodlands as well. She vanishes off as these 2 other quite burly-looking individuals trounce out instead. So the 3 of you that are not hiding, you're going to get ganged up on by these individuals. So I'm going to pull their dice pools because they're minions, so they're all just going to come at you at once. So we'll start with Aurora. Okay. 6 successes.
Okay.
From the ones ganging up on you.
Can I parry this? They're not shooting at me, right?
Yes, you can parry it, but it is all or nothing.
1.
Let's see how quickly she whirls the mace round, warding people off.
Did you say 6 successes?
Yes.
Remember, if you've got a 5, you have some tails or less and things.
I've got a lot of 5s.
Oh, okay.
A lot of 5s. No. 1 success.
Okay, so that's 6 damage.
That's 6 momentum, though. Look at
that. Ptaxx.
Dodge.
A lot worse. 3 successes.
2. I'll spend I'd spend 2 to get 3 dodges. But because I got 3 successes, I get momentum back. So.
Okay.
Dodge it all.
Catalina, 4 successes.
Rude. I can only roll
Just
4 dice for dodging.
All of you at this point.
Oh, that is 2 successes though. Dodge.
Okay. So it's 80 damage as they begin just attacking you, and the larger individuals making their way in is all they can do this round. I didn't add front on the board, so I better add front. And then it is back to all of you.
At which point I will re-maneuver to approach the single spokesperson they have from behind.
Yeah. The spokesperson has gone off out of the field of battle.
Oh.
2 larger individuals are trouncing in, though. So you can chase this individual, but you would leave the field of battle and you'd be in your own situation.
Okay. Come back to me then. I'm going to readjust my plan.
Sure. Who's next?
I will play a song of encouragement for everyone.
Okay. Desperately trying to get your fiddle out whilst there's whilst people they're coming for you. You're backing off, playing.
I think I dropped my bow because I have a critical fail.
Oh, just one?
Just one.
Those are like, they sort of like go like, "No, stop her before she can enchant you."
She's so enchanting.
She must be a forest nymph. Look at her. I don't see the forest nymph in that sort of dress.
Not a nymph.
That's what a nymph would say.
That's Ptaxx. If he's swamped by people and he's got a crossbow, crossbows have issues firing in melee, don't they? Or are they okay?
I believe it might be 1 less dice, but it's not a huge problem.
I guess it's gonna just take another shot with it at these people.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, 2 successes at someone.
Okay.
Look at me
One of
go.
these sort of gets out of the way a bit. You're not causing them too much of a trouble, unfortunately.
I think Ptaxx is then gonna turn and run.
Okay, so you're going to need to make a dodge test, and it's going to be there's 3 people around you, so it's difficulty 3.
Yeah, gonna try and get away. Nothing either way.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you cannot extract yourself from the situation you found yourself in. Aurora.
I'm just gonna keep swinging.
As you go to swing, another one drops dead with an arrow through the head.
Nice.
Darya got 8 successes.
He's just killing somebody traps.
Just like rolled really high.
What the fuck is with my rolls? Okay. Reliable, so they get re-rolled. Fucking useless. That one explodes. Fucking useless. Okay, I'm gonna use 2 momentum, turn that 5 into a 6. I'm going to use 2 momentum, turn that 5 into a 6. I'm going to use 2 momentum, turn that 5 into a 6. 4 successes.
4 successes. This is the one you attacked previously as well.
Yeah.
Okay. You hear their rib cage crunch as you smack them so hard, and they drop to the floor, not moving.
Good.
So you now only have 1 on you.
Okay.
But the big ones are coming.
There are big boys are coming. Yeah. Who's next?
I think it's only
Coda.
It's just Coda, isn't it?
So rather than circling that way, circle around towards where Granny's in the net. It's a completely metal.
It's a metal. Yeah, it's like a metal chain mesh net. There's no one holding it down at the moment, but they have like fastened it and put a lock on it.
Can I dive into the lock and see if I can get it open?
Absolutely, thief.
Fine. Oh, 2 successes.
Yeah, that'll do it. You've unlocked it. That'll be your action just to get in there and do that because it's fine work. No one seems to have really noticed you at the moment.
bonus action hide behind Granny's mask so that I don't get
Absolutely.
targeted in the
Yep.
meantime?
Sure.
Oh,
Just
it's
like
got rolled- I
almost
got
like a
rolled
little
twice for
mossy hill all on our own.
that.
That's
Six.
slightly steaming from the burns of this iron.
Just 2 successes.
Okay. Antagonist phase. So I think what's going to happen is the 2 big ones are going to make their way towards Granny. And it's only 2 successes, you say?
Yeah.
Coda, yeah. So I think Aurora and Coda are closest to Granny now anyway, because both Ptaxx and Kathleen have backed off. There's only one minion fighting Aurora now. The 2 big ones make their way over. It looks like they were going to grab Granny, but then they see Coda just as they're coming round to grab the net. They see Coda there, and they've got these like huge clubs. So yeah, one's going to go for Aurora, and one's going to go for Coda. Actually, I've got fret, so I'm going to use some fret. I'm going to do that, and they both take massive swings. So both, instead of doing individual attacks, I'll do quick ones. So Aurora and Coda, 8 successes coming your way.
Sure. I'll attempt to dodge some of that.
See, these guys are really they look really big and bulky. You can catch a glimpse under the hoods of these cloaks. They're grey skinned and they've got like pure milky white eyes.
They're clowns. Obviously clowns.
I can dodge 3 of them without spending any.
Rolling that parry.
Rolling.
I
Need
get
some
8
dice.
successes.
I think we just need to get Anna like a ton of Mad King's Eye dice. Because
I think
they're
that
really
she can
nice and
just-
easy. They're just really nice and easy to roll, and they're perfect for this sort of game.
Yeah, but Nick dice. We all got to use our Nick dice.
Yeah, I didn't. I'm using it. This is probably why I'm rolling high though, because I've got the Mad King's Eye dice at the moment.
Cheating.
Did you say 8 successes?
Yeah.
So, sorry, 8 we have to avoid individually or split up?
No, it's 8 each.
8 each. Okay.
Mhm.
Fair enough.
I have a lot of 5s. Can anyone? No.
Yes.
No.
How many 6s
How?
do you have?
I have 3 6s. I have 5 5s.
You're trying to parry.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah. I don't think you're getting there.
yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. Okay. Yeah. No. 3 successes.
Okay. 8 damage, and Coda's avoided some of that. Freya's not 17. Freya's only 1 because I spent that much. And Aurora, as you're kind of reel back, the other one that was fighting you pulls a dagger and tries to stab you. Like drop the club that they were trying to use to bludgeon you after you seeing some of their guys die. And 4 successes. Sorry.
Okay. I'll try and
Keep
carry
rolling
this.
high. And I've got to do the Ptaxx and Catalina attacks. So I'll do those
I'll
now.
dodge.
Oh, 3. I've got 3 on you. So Catalina, 3 successes coming your way.
4 successes for the parry.
So you fully parried that guy. And Ptaxx. Oh my god, that's a lot of 6s. That is insane.
How many successes did you get, Aurora?
3.
I
Oh,
got
sorry.
4.
Are you okay? Do you need help?
Me?
No.
Ptaxx,
Mm-hmm.
10 successes.
10
I'll
successes.
help myself then.
Really glad I rolled nothing but a 1. Okay, no. 1. If only I didn't get more max vigor, because otherwise it would have been an armor gone instead of all my vigor. Yeah, ouch.
But that is all of the attacks coming your way. It goes back to the hero phase.
Stab the shit out of.
Don't know why I haven't threat. We're in hero
Rory.
phase.
Rory,
Rain remains.
Rory, pull the net off.
Okay. Am I still in combat with one?
You are one big one, one little one.
It's going to be a heavy net, isn't it? I was like, is that something I can do instead?
You could try. There
knows
are
you
currently these big guys are going to be a problem though. As you like bring your club out to go and attack something, the other guy that tried to stab you, that's another headshot with 7 successes from Darya.
Nice.
I'm rolling really well for the enemies as
Okay.
well. I'm just rolling stupidly high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could do with some of that.
I rolled 8 dice and got 7 successes.
Darya's very talented. It runs in the family. So it's just the one big guy. Can I try and dodge out of the way of him? And go
Yeah.
and pull the net?
Brawl, I think, for you, if you want to
Okay.
charge through.
Good.
Because dodge would be not happening.
Nah.
It is contested brawl, and I am rolling hot at the moment, so we'll see what happens. I'm glad I said that.
You rolled shit. Yeah.
2, but it could be 3?
2's enough.
Okay.
You just charge past this guy with the milky white eyes and go for the. Can you make an endure test for me, please, to just shift the net off?
1 success, could be 2. How many?
One's enough.
Okay.
One's enough. You pull this chain rope. You pull this chain mesh off. You'd have to drop your mace to do so, though.
That's fine. Can I try and flip it onto the guy that was attacking me?
Yeah, the big guy, absolutely. We'll call this just a brawl.
Slap him with the chain.
2 successes.
2 successes. Okay, well, I'm going to spend a threat so that does not work. I rolled a 5 and a 6, so I'll turn the 5 into a 6, so that he just as he does that, he just slaps it out of the way. If I'd have got more, he'd have caught it and be able to use it, but that's not happening. Okay. Granny's still screeching on the floor, burning, still from the heavy crisscross wounds all across her flesh.
Okay, that's someone else's problem. Can I pick my mace back up as a minor action?
Yeah, you can do that as minor. That's fine. Who's next? Is everyone? Where are we? Brain is not. I've completely zoned out that. Right. Okay.
Aurora so far.
Aurora's the only one. Yeah.
Um,
Who's next?
Have
I
you
want
gone,
to screeching note the guy who hit Aurora.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Okay.
Coda, have you gone?
This is good.
Not yet, no.
If I get you a vigor potion, do you want to give it to her?
They explode.
Yeah.
Might be a throw, but
Explodes. I'm really angry. Okay.
These
That
are the ones.
explodes.
Ooh.
So that is 7 successes.
Ooh.
Whoa. Okay. Yeah. This one begins holding as you you find a note that they will not like. Activate it and pierce it, and you just see him shuddering away from you. This big guy turns and looks in your direction. You have his attention.
I'm just glaring him down.
The guys around you are kind of holding their ears a little bit, but you didn't direct it in that area, so they didn't get the worst of it. But they're like, "Oh, she is some kind of witch."
Do not touch
playing
her.
an F sharp.
Ptaxx is gonna get
With my long fingernails.
He's gonna get a vigor potion out, and looking at his wounds that are starting to appear on him, and go, Coda, catch, and throw it to Coda across the battlefield.
Right.
I don't know what this is.
I think we'll make this a thief from you both.
Okay.
Slight hand thief.
Yeah. 2 successes.
How many?
2.
Nice. Coda, you just need 1 success.
Yeah, I know. I'm stressing. I'm stressing.
No. This is your thing.
I'm about to drop it.
He's stressed to take a healing potion.
No, 2 successes put
Yeah,
the
you
bullet
catch
back,
it midair.
and then feed Granny her medicine.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
very good. Yeah. She begins to calm.
Just trying to get her in
Go from
combat,
there.
really. And then Tax is
Yeah.
just going to put his hand, drop the
good.
crossbow, and put his hands up.
Roll a d6 for me, Kai. Just
Roll high.
3.
okay.
Bit of 4 fingers, but said 3.
Yeah. Tax is going to put down the crossbow, put his hands in the air, and just go, I'm done. I'm done.
Okay.
It's got nothing. He's not casting magic. He's not using his gun.
Everyone being. Raise
Yeah.
the threat. Okay. So you're not resisting. Tax.
They're going to attack me with
Yeah, this
swords
swing
and
at you.
stuff.
This swing clubs at
Yeah,
you.
okay. Yeah, I'm going to try and dodge the
They're gonna
club.
knock you out. We'll do that one first because you still got all these guys around you.
Yeah.
The rolls have dried up. I think. Actually, no, that's not too bad. 5 successes.
Nothing. So you just see the shimmer of an arcane barrier appear and crack. It
Yeah.
stands.
Okay.
But probably doesn't help with the witch talk.
Yeah. It's like, they're all enchanted. You see the large one. They're paying more attention to all of you now than they are to anything else going on. Catalina, with all of that screeching note, you've definitely thrown them off their game somewhat. That's only 3 successes.
Okay. And I don't roll anything, so I take it all.
Okay. But then one of the big ones that you got the attention of, lumbering, makes their way over to you and swings out.
Okay.
Let's see what we get. That's not good. That's only. Oh, okay. That's 4 successes.
Question, because I feel like I've not. We all know I haven't utilized my character enough anyway in bunch of things. I haven't used my reaction yet, have I?
No, you've not.
So I can a cappella by spending a resource
Yeah.
and play a flat note this time
Yeah.
to turn 1 success into a 1.
Yeah.
The success is it's plus difficulty, so what would
Yeah,
that
because
be?
they got to resist it, basically.
So they
So
just have to resist it.
more successes makes it harder to resist.
Okay.
As long as you get 1 success, it goes off, and that's how many. Yeah, the number of successes is the difficulty to resist.
Right. It's got you. So can I do that?
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, you can have a little
Okay.
screech of a note, and
Then a flat one.
then yeah,
Ooh.
just putting them off. It's like, what the hell's going on?
Okay. I've forgotten how to play. There we go.
She keeps claiming she's really good at this fiddle thing, but all she plays is like
It's
terrible
awful, no.
notes.
She never did this talent competition when she really wanted to really show how good she was.
It would have just been this. Just until people gave her a prize, so she'd stop.
You roll that. Okay, so that is 4 successes.
Oh, okay, yeah. So that brings it down to 3 successes now. Turning 6 into a 1.
Great.
There's no way I'm resisting that.
You can still dodge it, right?
Yeah, no, you can dodge.
Okay.
Like you can double dip your defenses. But it costs you your reaction and a resource.
Nothing. Oh no.
Okay.
It's not nothing. It's a critical fail.
Okay. Another quick fail. And yeah, so it's 3 damage. And the other big guy that's sitting in between, like Coda and Aurora, is going to like slam down over towards Aurora and then backswing over to where Coda is. Only 2 successes.
Try and parry that. Or is he?
Dodgy,
Okay.
dodgy. Oh, lovely. 3 successes.
Yeah, no problem.
5 successes.
Yeah, no problem whatsoever. I need to do more next time. But that is the end of that one. I don't know.
What are we
No.
talking about? I'm
That's the hero
fuck.
face.
I'm gonna try and run away. I've got nothing.
Yeah, what do you want to do?
Try and run away from these people.
Difficulty 3 dodge to get away from these
Yeah.
three. Get pinning you in.
Nothing either way. I'll figure out what I'm gonna do.
Am I still in melee with the guy that just attacked us, or is he now in melee with
Yes.
Coda?
Yes, you
Okay, can I try and not be?
are. How would you like to do that?
Can I try
Do
and
you wanna just
move
push
away from him? Yeah, I
Draw?
just
Push
okay.
your way through forcefully.
Okay. Is this a minor action?
It's part of your move. Minor.
Okay. I'll use 2 whatever the fucks to turn that 5 into a 6. 1 success.
One success is enough because I rolled nothing. So yeah, you back away.
Okay, and then I'm going to heedless charge towards all of the guys attacking Ptaxx.
Yep. Okay.
So it's 1 resource.
Never mind the.
One guy.
Big guy.
Got the 3 bundling her plus the big guy.
Okay. No, I'll get over there in a minute. There's so much I can do.
Wow.
Catalina watches this, and you can see her heart slightly break.
There's a reason. There's a reason. Okay, 1. Oh, Jesus Christ! What the fuck is that? This succeeds on 5s as well. Reroll those 2 1s. And then 1 explodes. 4 successes.
Ooh. Let me work this one out. 1, 2. That is enough. You drop 1.
Okay. Can I also drop my shield off my back, drop my little mace, like in front of Ptaxx?
Yeah.
And then I presume can I do any more movement?
You can push your movement if you want. It'll be difficulty. There are 3 guys here though, so it will be a difficult. Oh no, 2 guys now, so it'll be a difficulty 2 plus. This is the second time you're doing something, so it's difficulty 3 brawl to push your way through.
I'll stay where I am for now.
Okay.
Use those.
Catalina, you're in a target-rich environment.
Is it ×2 body to use that mace? Yeah.
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 Might be alright with
The
that.
shield is brawl. You have the second highest body of all of us. You'll be fine.
Firstly, I want to change my nominated hero to Coda.
Yeah.
Why? Why?
It's not going to be Ptaxx, is it?
I've barely rolled anything above 2 successes. Why would you do this?
Why?
You're the
And also,
calculator.
as Aurora takes one down, an arrow zips out of the woods and takes down another one that next to the one that Aurora was fighting. So Ptaxx has only got 1 guy now.
Okay. Oh, those sisters love looking after me.
And then I want to stab the guy in front of me, but don't hate me. I didn't write down how my noble rapier
Your
works.
noble
I need
rapier
to roll for
uses
it.
status.
Status, thank you. I'm going to write it down right now.
I remembered that one.
While she's writing down,
Good job you did.
Coda will whisper to Granny, "Please get up. You need to run." As he tries to fend off this big guy.
Make a persuade test just as a freebie.
It's not my winning. Oh, was that a safe test?
No.
1 Brett.
Seems to be unmoving.
And then try and stab up this guy in front of me. Miss. Just miss. And second attack. Unbelievable. 1 success.
1 success. Was this on the big guy? Let's see what they've got here. Hey, 1 success goes through. Catalina.
Some of us aren't rolling 16 dice.
Okay. Status rapier. Okay, so that.
Which one are you attacking? Are you attacking a little one or a big one?
Oh no, it's not persuade. They don't explode. Big one.
Yeah.
That is just. Oh no, actually, I'm going to push that. So that's 3 successes.
Successes, nice. That is 3 damage. This one staggers back a bit as you begin, like, just suddenly bring out these little fencing stances.
And
That you
I
would have-
pick up the shield and the sword and the mace.
Yeah, minor to pick up.
Yeah. Just
Mason shield.
whack the one in front of me.
Go for it. There's only one left now.
2 successes.
2 successes. Okay.
So proud.
They
He's gonna
dodge.
just get-
They dodge away from it being the brunt of it.
Yeah. Okay.
You force them to get into a bad position though to defend themselves suddenly because they were not expecting that.
I don't know what I'm doing.
And that everyone.
Mhm.
We go on as the. I'm gonna have that one who's fighting Ptaxx. Doesn't. You said that out loud. I take it. He's like, all right then, just stand still, and it just goes to take you out if it can.
I use my shield to block
okay.
it.
Only one
It's not
success.
better. Oh, then it's blocked because it's physical resistance 1 with a shield.
Yeah, but you still got to roll because you might get crits.
yeah.
Crit fails.
Nothing either way.
Okay.
So I gain a momentum.
Mm-hmm.
Momentum, that is.
Then Catalina's just going to get mobbed by all these guys.
If only someone would have protected.
I think someone would have thought of protecting her. I mean,
Like a bodyguard, you know.
like a bodyguard.
Oh yeah, the
Albert
bodyguards.
could have helped.
Albert.
I'm pretty sure someone keeps saying that I'm not her bodyguard. That we're just that we're.
It's been
Which is
no
one-
longer
what,
her
Aurora?
employer.
Just what?
3 successes from the mob.
That will bring me down to 0 vigor.
Mm-hmm.
So do I get a wound? Because it takes me
Oh,
past
how
it
much,
instead?
How much vigor did you have?
1.
Did you? Oh, right. So you ignore the vigor loss
Okay.
and you take a wound instead. It's be an injury. Put a little eye on your leftmost wing box.
I don't have many left wing ones.
Oh no.
And that's when the big guy's going to hit you.
Mm.
This many dice plus a few more. I didn't pick up enough dice. Went, oh my god. Roll.
Oh no.
You got another injury.
Mm. That's 8 successes.
I can't even
Don't
roll
do it.
that many dice.
You might have, yeah, I mean, well, yeah.
I get
just
1
roll anyway.
success.
It's
One
another,
success.
it's another injury then.
So I filled all my wound boxes.
Okay. So your leftmost wound, your leftmost injury becomes a lasting wound. So you circle it to show that it's lasting.
Okay.
And Catalina drops to the floor as this big one hits her with a big old mace. Like launches back. There's that moment where she just kind of. Is there anything you want to do as this catches you, Catalina?
I feel like I kind of swing round a little bit and just
Yeah.
catch Aurora's eye with look of pain and despair and sadness as I go down to the
As you go
ground.
down, as you drop to the ground. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then the other big one is fighting Coda. So it's going to go for Coda. Oh, okay. That is 3 successes. I got 4. I should have used it. Yeah.
3 successes. You said.
And so what will happen for you, Catalina, is at the start of the hero phase, you'll make an endure test. If you fail the endure test, you can spend any resources on this test. But if you fail that, you'll
Resources.
take your next leftmost box will become a lasting wound,
Okay.
and that will continue until you either pass or all your boxes are filled with lasting wounds.
And question:
Okay.
if we get a vigor potion in her, that won't stop this. Would it stop?
No.
It won't stop the process.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry. What'd you get, Coda?
I got 1 success, so I took 2
2
damage.
damage. That is all of them. It's back to the hero phase. So start the hero phase. I would like Kathleen to make an endure test for me, please.
Just gonna use some Nick dice. So
Mhm.
put some blame.
All gonna be Nick's fault.
Nick, come on. Oh, any 6s?
I can spend vigor though, right?
You spend vigor. How much? You said you got 1 vigor though.
Mm-hmm.
So you spend 1 vigor to reroll a dice, or if you got
Or
momentum, you can spend that as well.
Or what, sorry?
If you got momentum, you can spend momentum.
I've only got
One
one
vigor, one
momentum.
Okay.
Do you
So
have a 5
yeah,
there?
I do.
You
So
could
you can use a-
spend your 1 vigor and your 1 momentum for 2 resources to make a 5 or 6, which would
Spend
stabilize
both
you.
of them.
Yeah.
Which will stabilize. Oh, okay. Then
Yeah.
yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah. 2 resources because you can double. You can dip into either pool at any time.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So Catalina is stable. Not that you necessarily know that, but
Right.
that's good to know. Who's next? And it's shoot guy.
X sees her drop.
Mhm.
Fuck.
And this
Let's
guy
try.
that's fighting you goes like, just stand still, and he looks a bit pissed off. He steps back and goes, "Come on, let's just finish that," and takes an arrow to the head and drops.
Okay. Well, I guess this has gotten a bit more serious. And he just drops the shield of the mace. He was trying to be real good, but Catalina just dropped now. And he starts casting Blast.
Mhm.
He got so far. I'm aiming for the big guy.
Yeah.
Okay, so there is 2 6s off the bat. They explode. That's another 6.
Doing what he was meant to do.
Yeah, okay, but I've got another 5 here, and I've got 7 momentum built up from all my failures. That
It's a benefit.
5 becomes a 6. Reroll another dice. That's another 6. Reroll another dice. I will
Go on.
spend
How
4
far
more
can you clock it up?
momentum. Hmm?
How far can you clock it up? Let's go.
Yeah, I'm going to use 4 more momentum to turn a 4 into a 6, which means it explodes. So I can roll another dice, which is a 5. I'll spend 2 on that to turn that into a 6.
So that explodes.
Explodes. Oh, and that's it. That's that done. I dropped a dice, but that can come back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 total successes. Difficulty 2, so that's 5.
5 over.
5 over. So I will. There's 2 big ones, right?
Yeah.
I'll hit both of them with +2
Nice.
for 5 damage.
That is going to smash both their armor. They stagger back. The cloaks get blasted away, and you can see they're wearing this like mishmash black leather armor.
Smash him up, Aurora.
Yeah, I healers charge towards whatever's left
Against
of
you,
this
momentum.
guy.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick up the shield again.
The one that was attacking Catalina, I take it.
Yes.
Okay.
So get rid of that. Get rid of that. I get how many extra dice? Oh, only 1 extra dice. Okay, and these succeed on a 5 as well as a 6. 1, 3, 4. One of those explodes. Oh, and the 6. One of those explodes. Oh, another 5. 6 successes.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. You smash another. You smash the rest of this armor. It looks like it's not going to afford him any protection anymore.
Okay, and then I use my reaction to do reflexive smash.
Mm-hmm.
And hit him again. Get rid of that. Blah, 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 blah. I get 4 extra dice for this, I think. Yep. 1. Oh my god. 2. Reroll those ones. 2 explode. Oh my god. Okay. How bad is this guy looking?
I mean, it's debatable.
Okay. I'll spend.
It looks a bit
armor's
odd.
smashed up.
They look pretty odd.
I'll spend 4 momentum, turn 2 5s into 2 6s, 4 successes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So you stagger him backwards. You hear something crunch and crack as he stumbles slightly. But he stands himself back up to his full force, looking at you, even though he's got these milky white eyes. And you can see as the hood's been smashed back, he's just like no hair on his head. He's covered in scars all the way over.
Okay.
You got clown makeup on or anything?
No, he's not a clown. Coda.
Coda is desperately
Fine.
standing over Granny, trying to wait for her to get herself up.
You can give me a persuade if you like again.
God, if you want. Get up. Fuck's sake. 2 threat.
No.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a lot of threat. That's
Yeah.
no indeed.
Yeah.
I'll use it all on this
Uh,
next
I've-
dice
Yeah,
enhancements.
I've already pre-rolled the attacks. First
Yeah.
one I got 2 6s. I re-rolled 2 more dice from the mastery and got 2 1s. So just 2 successes on the first one,
Yep.
and then on the second one I got a load of nothing. So I spent 2 momentum to get 1 success.
They block the second attack, but the first one goes in.
Cool.
And again, as you're like slicing, you can see they're wearing this dark leather armor, and they can see all these scars down their arms and their hands, on their face, well, milky white eyes. Everyone bean that can be. So 6 threat on the board. I'm gonna use it all now. So we're gonna do that to make these guys extra tough. And you've got 1 fighting Aurora. I've got 3 guys. The 3 little guys are going to break from where Aurora is because you've got that fight in hand. And charge Ptaxx, who's just done that massive, powerful blast. And they're all going to come for you again, Ptaxx, I'm afraid.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll bring up my little shield.
That is. And then a lot there. 5 mastery. 5 successes.
Yep, my shield, my second point of armor breaks.
Mm-hmm.
The arcane barrier shatters.
Who now have mastery on these attacks. So, Aurora.
Yes.
Here's the first one. That's pretty bad. So from that, oh no, that's better. 1, 2, 3. How many? That many? Yikes. 10 successes. That was a 2 threat hit.
Yeah. No, there's no point in me. 1 success.
Is that an armor gone?
That is a wound.
Okay, injury. Coda.
Yep.
Don't think I'll do as well against you.
Why
Nowhere
not?
near. Nowhere near. 3 successes.
Yeah. I will use expertise.
Both these
to
guys
get
are looking rough.
2 successes and lose 1 vigor.
Okay. That is all the big guys, all the little guys. It's coming down to it now. Hero phase. What you're doing?
Lying there.
Yeah, unfortunately.
The big guy's still up, isn't he? That I'm fighting.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll take another swing at him.
As you go to swing, an arrow catches him in the side, and he drops to the floor. He's like catches him dead in the heart.
Nice.
And you just hear from the forest, "You're taking too long."
I ignore her. I drop down to the floor. I cradle Catalina in my arms, and I try and give her a vigor potion.
Yeah. You
I'll
will
wake
restore
her
her
up.
vigor by
You
something.
won't wake her up.
You won't wake her up though.
That's okay. Would you like me to roll for it, or would you like to?
Nothing.
I think we want you to roll because
Okay.
then Sam can be even more mad at you.
It's just
Yeah.
1d6,
One,
isn't it?
one,
When you roll a
one.
6.
Oh,
Oh.
but you're still unconscious, I'm afraid.
So I still get the vigor though, right?
You get the
Yeah.
vigor, though, yeah.
In case people start stabbing you.
And
Let's
then
get at least some resources.
is that a minor or a?
That's going to be, if it needs someone else, it's a major.
Okay, then I'll just stand back up and stand over her body and guard it.
Okay. Coda.
Try stabby. First attack does 2 successes.
2 successes. Okay.
Second attack
Send him
does
backwards.
nothing.
Still fighting out of him then, I'm
No, no.
afraid.
Ptaxx, as the barrier breaks that was
Yeah.
protecting him,
3
and
guys
just
all
got
around
this,
you.
just got the shield. He's gonna like tap it on the side, and as he weaves some glyphs and it reverberates. I'm just doing it for flavor. I cast armor again, and he just
Yeah.
hiding behind this like glyph weaved shield as he tries to block the attacks.
It's cool. That's very
just defending myself.
cool. I'll attack you individually, these guys now.
Yeah, that's all I got.
All done? All told?
Yeah.
We go on. So, so you Ptaxx is turtling best he can, and he's just getting wailed on by these guys. However, you know what? I don't think they're going to do anything. I've separated the roles to try and actually do something to you.
Mm-hmm.
None of them will get through.
Yeah, I rolled all the 3 dice. I got a nothing on them.
Okay. And then it's just the big guy on Coda. I got threat. That was 3 threat and spend that. Okay. Raises his arms up towards you. You see like the scarred arms and the strange milky white of his eyes. Swings down at you. That is gonna be that, and that, and that, and that. None of those. That and that. 5 successes.
5. I got 3 successes on my dodge, so I take the last 2. The last 2 of my vigor.
Oh, exactly 2. Wow. Okay, yeah, but that's it. So it's back to your turns.
Who's left?
1
on
big guy
me.
fighting Coda and 3 little guys fighting Ptaxx.
It's probably reminiscent of when Ptaxx was getting fought in the bar in the first game. Surrounded by guys just like, but I got your shield and it's all magical.
I've already helped Ptaxx. I'll go for the big guy attacking Coda.
Okay, yeah.
Now that Catalina's down, there's no one else really to protect, so.
Not that she was protecting me, just
Nice.
you know.
I didn't realise how many guys were on you. I'm sorry. Three successes? Four successes. Let's go with 4. No, hold on.
Good.
Four successes.
Right. You crack through the remains of his armor. Who's next?
I'll attempt to stab him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
See if Darya can kill still this one.
1 success on the first attack.
1 success. I don't have any threat, so yeah, you stab in. You get between the armor. You see this like very dark coloured blood flow.
Dark blood.
Ooh, that's arterial.
Second attack.
Is there another one to attack?
The one guy that's in front of you is not dropped yet.
Oh, is he not dropped? Okay.
It's got more than 1 move, my friend.
My apologies. Second attack then. Oh. Jesus. Fucking.
Just don't feel
Nothing.
like.
Absolutely nothing on that one.
So you miss with you just see him reeling. You see your opportunity. As you go to stab, he stumbles backwards, holding his side as there's an arrow wedged in like his spine. He just sort of spins and dies. It's just like, well, you stop twatting around. And the 3 that were fighting Ptaxx just look off and go, we've got to get out, and they start to run.
I'll cut blast on one of them.
Yeah, go on.
I got 4 damage.
Oh god, yeah, dropped.
Yeah.
So 2 just run off into.
I want to try and harry them so they can't run away at that point.
Give me a dice, straight d6, please.
5.
Just as they're like, you think I'd really like to harry them now. You see all these vines grow up around their legs all of a sudden, and you see like Granny's hand is dug down into the earth, and you see these vines are taking on these elongated finger-like forms and are grabbing round these two. Now, I think we should have a little chat with you two, shouldn't we? Oh, since you ruined my party, let's have another. And I think that's where we'll end the session.
Those
Oh no.
And you get to have.
insight checks. Those damn intuit checks that's failing. Giving you all the threat to interrupt the party.
It was yeah. So I had a thing there when I said I would use the threat for something. If the threat reached maximum during the dream, your dream would have been fully interrupted, and that would have happened. So you'd have missed a lot of information that you could have gleaned from that.
We still avoided one piece of information. I think we're all happy for it.
It's a little bit of shared trauma between friends, you know.
It's gonna come out eventually. The longer we leave it, the worse it's gonna be.
No, it's fine. We can keep just pretending it didn't happen.
Nothing to see here, folks. The party has no secrets at all.
None.
Anything. So yeah, we will leave it there, and we'll pick up with the continuation of Granny's tea party next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.